Jeremy S. Cook here, and I needed an easy way to display posters at an upcoming maker fair. I could have purchased something, but being a maker fair I decided to, actually make them. What I came up with holds a 12 by 16 inch poster at an angle with magnets for all the world to see. You can see my design here on Kanban, which consists of a large piece of MDF or plywood to hold the poster, as well as a pair of feet to hold it up. Once programmed, my CNC router obediently cut the design out. Note the holes I also cut for each of the 4 rare earth magnets. With the clamps released, all that was left to do was snip the holding tabs, then cut them off with my bandsaw. The saw has been such a useful addition to my shop for deburring operations like this. I'm not sure how I got along without it before. My glue gun, that you'll see in a minute, is another tool that I added way too late, considering its usefulness. I added glue to each of the holes, then inserted the disc magnets with a mallet. Considering I had to hammer them in, the glue probably wasn't necessary, but it seemed like a nice backup. The magnets on the other side just dropped into place, if thrown correctly, that is. After that brief test, the feet were added. Looks like I got the clearances correct on the first try. The real test, of course, was how well it could hold the poster print. While I had a small struggle to keep it flat, the magnets attached without issue. I soon decided that I wanted another stand, and since I had 1/4 inch plywood lying around, I cut it out of that. The slot dimensions had to be modified, and I opened up the magnet holes slightly, but other than that, it was very easy to duplicate. And it fit together just as well as the first. You can see it here on display at the Orlando Maker Fair. You might notice a blue ribbon on my clearwalker as I was named a Maker of Merit. On the ground is my strand mouse, which got a lot of attention crawling around on the floor. Most projects end with a functioning device, but do you ever wonder where they end up? In this case, I actually had a plan, and with a hole in the base, they were converted to wall decorations. I attached Tapcon masonry screws with the head sticking out, and hung both up in my garage. Maybe I'll have other posters printed so it doesn't look so redundant. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, or even consider subscribing.